Okay, now that I have your attention, let's start with what I liked, and then we can move to what I was expecting. Yeah, this YouTube titles, they are getting out of control, but I don't know what's happening. We creators are putting a lot of effort on these videos and people are not clicking. Here's an example, my recent video about the auto template trigger plugin. It's a great plugin. There's a very cool new feature, but the views are so low. I have already changed the title, the thumbnail. If you haven't, please go watch it. It's pretty interesting. Okay, enough with that. Let's talk about Obsidian 1.6. If you go to obsidian.md/changelog, you'll find the complete list. There's a lot here for everybody. So we have here new features, we have improvements, Obsidian Sync improvements, no longer broken styles. There's a lot. So go take a look at this page. I want to talk today about features that are helping me a lot here. First, the vaults moved to this position here. I'm really enjoying this because I have 3 vaults. I have this one here that I use to record the videos. I have a similar one to this one, which I use to record the videos in Portuguese. And this is my real vault. For some reason that I don't understand, because I'm not a UI UX specialist, but it is much easier to see the name of the vault, to know where I am. Before I would change the background color, the link colors to give me a sense where I was. So now it's very easy. And I also liked the settings being moved to here. Again, it's much easier to click. Okay, I think it's pretty clear that I love this, but I have a question for you. Are you a one vault person or multiple vaults person? I tried in the beginning multiple vaults. I had one for my personal and the other one for my work related stuff, but that didn't work very well for me. Maybe because I am my business and things tend to get mixed up. So I would love to understand why, if you are using multiple vaults, why are you doing that? And have you tried having a single one? Anyway, I would like to discuss this in the comments below. I believe it will help many people. Something I never liked, even in real books, you were reading something and then there's the footnote that interrupts your reading. You have to go down the page, look for the number, and you know, you've done that before, right? And even if we are talking about a Kindle book, the experience was not seamless. And I think that's why I rarely use them on Obsidian. But now, here's an example. Note to self. If I had watched this, blah, blah, blah. Let's remove this from here. Oh, and by the way, it has the autocomplete on now. At least this I always liked on Obsidian. There's no need to create a text at the bottom of the page. You can create it here. So let's go to the reading mode now and check this. Instead of having to click, all we have to do is hover the mouse. And even the link is here. I can jump to that. In this case, it's a video, but if it was a note, I could jump to that. This is so much better. I would definitely love if all ebook readers adopted something like this. What about you? Were you using footnotes? Will you start using them? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, please take a look at the bottom right corner of the screen. We have some statistics there about the text, 1 backlink, 4 properties, 209 words. As you already know, I publish short posts and long posts to my blog using the Micro Publish plugin. If you want to learn more about it, you can check this other video here. The platform I use for my blog, micro.blog, creates this distinction by counting the number of words. Depending of the number of, not words, characters, it will become a short post or a long post. And sometimes when I'm working on a long post, I wonder if maybe I could make that a shorter. Maybe I find a paragraph that summarizes it. Maybe I want to know if that paragraph is enough, it's good enough to explain everything. And we can now know how many everything, all these statistics, if we select a part of the text. So now the backlink and the properties didn't change because those, I'm guessing, are related to the node. But look at the words. Now we have 15 words and 91 characters. Again, I'm gonna remove the highlight. Pretty cool, right? This is helping me a lot with my writing. Have you noticed something missing at the left of my screen? Where's the ribbon? Okay, let's go to the settings, appearance, and show ribbon. We can now hide it, and since the settings was moved to this position, I don't need it. So, and you can hide it from here too. Right click and hide it. Okay, let's go back to the website for a moment. I didn't test this, but because I wouldn't know how to, but here it is, support for right to left languages, also known as RTL. Now, what was I expecting? In reality, I'm expecting this for a while now. If we go to the roadmap, you'll find this here. Create dynamic tables using data stored in node properties. I really want this. I know that, I understand that data view can do a lot, but that plugin is too much for me. And I believe that's too much for many people. I think this, if it is what I'm imagining, if I change something on a node, that value will also change on a table. Wow, I think this will solve almost all my needs, all my data view needs. I know that they are different things, but I imagine having a table with the values instead of the data view layout, that would work for me. So this is something I'm really waiting. It is here for a while now. And every time there is a new release, I'm expecting this to be in the list, but I don't know if it's hard to do, how long it's going to take, but I would love to see this. I'm also trying to reduce the number of plugins I'm using, and from what I understand, I think I'll be able to replace data view with this one here because my needs are very basic. What about you? Did you like the new features, the fixes? Please let me know in the comments below. And if this video was helpful, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you soon. And sorry for the clickbait. Please don't be mad at me.